Once upon a time, on the slopes of green hills, there lived a cute rabbit named Fluffy. Fluffy lived a happy life with other rabbits in a large grassy meadow. One day, Fluffy's best friend, a squirrel named Squeaky, gave him some exciting news. "Hey Fluffy," Squeaky shouted, "today we're going on a big adventure in the forest. I've discovered a brand new place, and I'm taking you with me." Fluffy was thrilled by Squeaky's suggestion. He quickly hopped out of his tiny burrow and followed Squeaky. They ventured into the forest and finally stopped under a large, old oak tree. "Here we are, Fluffy. Welcome to Leafy Valley," Squeaky exclaimed proudly. "This valley is filled with the tastiest fruits and the softest beds." Fluffy looked around and indeed saw that it was a beautiful place, but something caught his attention. In the distance, on top of a high hill in the valley, there was a young fox cub. The fox cub looked around and whimpered anxiously. Fluffy turned to Squeaky and said, "Look, there's a young fox cub up there. I think it needs help." Squeaky replied, "Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go help it." And he immediately ran up to where the fox cub was. When they reached the fox cub, it wagged its tail in relief. Squeaky sat down next to it and comforted it. Fluffy approached the fox cub and asked, "Hi, I'm Fluffy. Do you need help?" The fox cub nodded sadly. "Yes," it said with a trembling voice. "I got lost and I can't find my mom. I'm really scared." Fluffy and Squeaky hugged the fox cub and reassured it. Then they all set out to explore Leafy Valley together. Eventually, they reached a small stream running through the valley. There, the fox cub's mother was anxiously waiting for them. The fox cub ran to its mother and hugged her tightly. The mother fox looked at Fluffy and Squeaky gratefully. "I can't thank you enough," she said. Squeaky smiled. "Being together means friendship. You're our friend, too." Fluffy, Squeaky, and the fox family spent a beautiful day together in Leafy Valley. From that day on, Fluffy realized that friendship and helping each other were more valuable than anything else. And ever since, Fluffy, Squeaky, and the fox family embarked on adventures together, supported each other, and always looked out for one another. Because true friendship was the greatest adventure and the most precious treasure of all.